Hey everyone, I know there's lots of formal events coming up, proms, weddings, you name it, but I have a formal event of my own coming up. I'm going to be at the Celebrity Waiter Gala down here in Southern Illinois. It's an event where the proceeds go to the local Child Advocacy Center for Abused and Neglected Children, so it's a great cause, and I have kind of a fun little dress with a floral print on it, so I wanted really fun and feminine makeup that would be long-lasting and sort of a step up from what people normally see me wearing on TV. So I will show you the look, so stick around. Alright guys, I've already primed my lid with my Too Faced Shadow Insurance and MAC's Rubenesque paint pot because I really want this to be an extra long wearing look, and those two products work great together. And then I'm going to grab my custom palette from Coastal Scents. This is the one that you can create and pick your own shadows that you want to go in it. There are 12 pans in here, and I have more pictures and information on my blog, but I'm going to take this one up in the corner. It's sort of a creamy light gold shade. It's really pretty, and I'm going to use that as my all-over lid shade. Next step, I'm going to go down here to this shade right here on the bottom of my palette, and it's kind of like a really deep shimmery taupey gray kind of shade. And I'm going to use my Sonia Kashuk medium eyeshadow brush and just basically use that to pack the shadow in my crease and just create that wash of darker color. Just kind of this nice halo of taupey gray shimmer. It looks gorgeous, I think, with the gold shade, and for a more natural look, stopping there, I think you would have an awesome look. I'm just going to go a little bit more with that, and in a second here I'm going to bring in a darker shade to define our outer V. As promised, you know, very girly, glamorous. That's sort of the look we're going for tonight. I'm just going to use my fluffy Sephora rounded crease brush just to blend out the edge of that color, even though we will be going over it in a second. And I'm going to take my smallest crease brush, my fine crease brush from Essence of Beauty, going to go down to this matte black shade that I have here in the corner. And that's going to be the color that we're going to try to work kind of carefully with, but we are going to try to create a more defined outer V with this shade. So that involves, of course, going about mid-crease, going over, and coming up from our corner, and really deepening right in there. And now it's kind of the fun part, which is warming this look up a little bit. I'm going to take a couple of kind of rosy shades here. One is this color right here. It's kind of a shimmery red because I do have those rose tones in my dress. And I'm going to go over the border here really, really lightly, keeping a really light touch and very little product on the brush. And then I'm going to take this gorgeous shimmery purpley pink shade and also layer that. And we're getting just kind of all tones of warmth and red and pretty, you know, just tones that you don't typically see with a smoky eye to keep it nice and feminine. And then I'm going to go back to the shade that we first used on our lid, that kind of creamy with gold shimmer, and I'm going to use that right up to my eyebrow as a highlight. Moving on to our liner, I'm going to be using my Revlon Colorstay in Blackest Black, going from the inner corner to outer corner, and we will be winging it out just a little bit. So starting at that very inner corner. And I'm in deep focus right now. Getting the line a bit thicker as we get to the outside. That would be a general stopping point for a more natural look, but we are going to extend it just a little bit. Just creating that winged out effect. Just like that. Then I'm going to take my Revlon Colorstay pencil, also in black, and for that I'm just going to work on getting it connected to, you know, that little wing we've got going on there. And then I'll just be taking that oops. Oh, thought I just hit myself in the nose. I thought I drew on myself. I'm going to be taking it all the way, smudging it right into that lower lash line, and carrying it all the way over to the, sorry guys, inner corner here. Going back to the shadow palette now, I'm going to use this kind of medium to dark matte brown shade and my liner brush, and I'm going to use that color to go over my lower lash line to kind of give it not necessarily a smudged out effect, but a little bit softer effect with that over the black. I could obviously go over this with that, you know, matte black shade, but this will just soften it just a touch here. Next, I'm going to get my Too Faced Lash Injection Mascara, and I really want, you know, this look to be a lot of lashes. So I'm going to just be applying that a little bit really lightly on my lower lash line and also my upper lash line. So after I get that done, I'm going to put on some false eyelashes. They are the Ardell number 106 Fashion Lashes. They're kind of like, have that little bit of a, you know, there's the lashes are in little bundles on it, and I really, really like the look that I get from that. So I'm going to put those on and then come back and show you the finished look. Welcome back, guys. Here is my finished look. I hope you like it. It definitely is a glamorous, girly, feminine, formal look. So those are about all the words I can use to describe it, but haven't done my hair just yet. That's next on the agenda, but this is definitely a prom-appropriate look, or for any, you know, big event where you want to just step it up a notch. On my face, I am using actually another kind of Milani bronzer because I was starting to run low on the Sunset Duos. So I found this, and you can see it's got like this sort of floral print on it almost. It's the powder bronzer in light. So I'm testing that out right now for the first time. And I've also got on my Jane blush in Blushing Plum. So that's just kind of a plummy pink shade, and then my CoverGirl Cheekers in Golden Pink as a contour. And then if you're wondering what's on my lips, I wanted a long-wearing product, so I'm using my Maybelline Superstay Gloss. So it's gloss on one end and then this long-wearing product on the other. And this shade is number, looks like 55C, I think. I might have to look that up online just to confirm that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and have a great day.